So I'm going to Kentucky this weekend. It's giving fun and spontaneous. I decided I need an adventure, so I'm going to Lexington, Kentucky this weekend. I was supposed to go to Colorado, so I did change my mind. I'm going to Lexington, Kentucky to see the Railbird Festival, which has like Noah Kahan, Hozier. So I think we're in West Virginia now. Not sure. These things are busting. I was gonna get some of the worms, like the worm ropes, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna try these new things. I'm like 3 hours into this like 7-hour journey, so it's going pretty good so far. I've never seen so many hay bales and bridges in my life, like actually what's going on. But also there's so many pretty views. Like look behind me, look at that mountain, look at the sky. It's gorgeous today. It's supposed to rain at the festival though, so we'll see. I'm praying that it's not raining. Oh my god. I usually go to the Blue Ridge Rock Fest, and the Blue Ridge Rock Fest has had rain before, but like usually it was like light rain, not too bad. Somebody almost sideswiped me though. I had to like swerve into the other lane. Ridiculous. But this is my first solo trip, so I'm kind of like intimidated by the whole thing, but also like you have to do it solo. You can't wait for everybody. You can't wait for your friends to want to go. You can't wait for your family to want to go. If nobody wants to go, why not go solo? You know I gotta stop at every rest stop, so I got pamphlets and a magnet. Look at this thing, it's so cute. So I'm at a rest stop right now, and I saw a man get on the ground to take good pictures of his wife or girlfriend or whatever, and if my man don't do that, I don't want him. Because now that I've seen it and know it exists, then I can't settle for less. Duh. So I understand why my mom gets mad at this GPS now. You see that thing? Because I have literally like been listening to it, okay? And I've been looking over, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm in this lane, right? And then it's like, turn left. Okay, I need to be in the third lane over. Why did you not tell me that 5 minutes ago? So me and the GPS have beef right now. I've been running off caffeine and sugar for literally the whole day. I have 2 more hours of this drive, but you know, we got this. I'm locked in. So I've arrived at my hotel. It's pretty nice, no complaints. I don't need much. So like, this is like too much of a room for me, actually. Update, I did not sleep well in here. I don't know if they got mold or what, but I literally cannot breathe out my nose. And my eyes are like itching. Note to self, never go low budget motel. I think it's so funny that there's no smoking signs everywhere, but it literally smelled like straight cigarettes and weed the minute I got in. And in the elevator smelled like cigarettes, in the hallway it smelled like weed. Like, how? I'm so confused. So I don't have a problem with selecting outfits. This is one. Okay, one. Here is 2. I don't know which one I want to wear for each day. I'm thinking today, Noah Kahan is today, so this one. Finally dressed after like forever because I could not decide on an outfit, but I think it's cute. I need to run and buy hairspray and then I'm off to the festival. Here is a 360 of the outfit. Looks like this. I think it's cute enough, but I have this string hanging down. And it's gonna bother me so bad all day, but it's fine, it's fine. The drive from my hotel to the festival was about an hour, so there was a lot of commuting going on this weekend. I became very introverted once I arrived at the festival, and I think it's because I have panic attacks in big crowds like malls, for example, and I was just getting slightly overwhelmed with the amount of people here. I'd never heard of Caitlin Butts before today, but her voice was incredible in concert, and I highly recommend everybody should go see her at some point. But also her story about domestic violence and cutting off toxic family members was super powerful. The rain that started during Flatland Cavalry literally felt like a movie scene. It was just so gorgeous. Also, look at this guy's energy. He was so hype. Sam Barber is now one of my new favorites. I couldn't see him. I tried to stay on my tippy toes, but you know what? I'm just too short. This couple in front of me was huge Counting Crows fans, and they were so adorable. Guys, you know how when you don't eat all day and then you finally eat something and the food just hits different? That's how my pizza slice was today. It was bussin'. Seeing Turnpike Troubadours in concert has been on my bucket list forever, and I finally got to see them tonight, and the energy in the crowd when they were on stage was just electrifying. Noah Kahan, need I say more? His stage presence and vocals were literally out of this world. I've been to over 50 concerts, and he has been the best performance I've ever seen. Even though I was alone most of the day, I didn't feel lonely. I just felt content being in my own presence. Hozier plus Noah Kahan, oh my gosh, I wish I could burn their performance into my memory. Throughout the whole day, I was kind of staying in the background. I didn't want to push forward in the crowds because, you know, socially awkward. But I met up with 2 new friends during this performance, and we made it halfway to the front. If I can tell anybody anything, it's do it solo. If I had let not having anybody to go with stop me, I would not have experienced one of the best nights of my life. Whenever I tell people I solo travel, they always say, oh, yeah, I want to do a solo trip. I wish I could. But my question is, what's stopping you? There are also a ton of good websites you can use if you want to do a work exchange in exchange for a free place to stay. A few are Worldpackers, Au Pair World, and Coolworks. Personally, I've used Worldpackers to live in a surf hostel in Costa Rica for 3 weeks in exchange for doing dishes. So here's the fit for today. I kind of just went for comfort because it poured down raining last night and I was just soaked. So I didn't curl my hair today. And I'll bring in my green pants from American Eagle, which I have all the colors because they're so swag. And then I have this crop top and this little crocheted thing over top. I don't even know what this is called. But yeah, isn't it cute? I think it's just... Allison Russell's story today about homelessness to now performing on stage was so moving. Her story just really made me think about what we take for granted in today's world. Also, it's been pouring down raining most of the day, and I didn't think about my outfit because these cargo pants are like 4 inches too long and now they're covered in mud. Ellie King wrote a song about her son and then performed it with him on stage. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. If you've never listened to Lord Huron's music, you should check them out because every single one of their songs are hits. I felt a profound sense of freedom and accomplishment after completing my first solo mission. If you'd asked me a few years ago if I would ever do this, I would have laughed in your face because what do you mean? The shy, introverted girl who wouldn't even raise her hand in class is now solo traveling? When I was in my car driving on the way back from the festival, there was a bug in my pants. When I say bug, I mean I felt something crawling like on my back and I was like my lower back and I was like, what is that? And then like I'm trying to fool around and it's like I'm driving 70 miles an hour and I feel something bite me, and also I don't know what bug this was, but finally I got it off me and it was huge, that's all I know, and I flicked it out the window. But now I'm really freaking out. Like, how long was that thing in there? So I had a very successful Railbird Festival. I had so much fun, met a lot of new people, so many great memories now. But now I have to head home. And I'm so excited to go through West Virginia because it's gorgeous, especially Charleston, West Virginia, which I heard is the capital, but it's very pretty. Update, my car overheated twice, so I've been like sitting, let it cool down. I don't know what to do. I called my dad because he's like a mechanic, and he was like, getting mad at me, but he was like, I don't know what to do from here, and I was like, valid. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains. Update, my car just shuddered so bad, so I had to pull over, park. So I'm letting it cool down. I'm just trying to get like 2 more hours in, because then I'll be in Virginia. Right now I'm stuck in West Virginia. Dad just called me and said my mom's tire just went flat and my grandma just broke her foot. So like, it's a wild day. So my air stopped working, so I'm sweating bullets. It's like 95 right now.
Okay, so it's still like